Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Buffy Tarot Naya. Don't know who I am. I'm a tarot reader. Haven't already? Please check my videos. Like what you see. Follow me. And please go check out my full moon release video if you haven't already. What did I release for the full moon? I wrote a letter to myself and I burnt it. So if you haven't already, check that video out. I was supposed to be out tonight doing some karaoke, but I injured myself, so sprained my ankle, skateboarding, hot fun. So instead, I'm gonna make some content. So I haven't did a actual tarot reading in a minute for zodiac signs. So I want to do a 5-card spread. Losing my voice already. Losing my voice already. The video just started. So I want to do a 5-card spread for all zodiac signs, or a 3-card spread. Whatever one's not gonna take that long. But I'm probably gonna do 5. But it's gonna be a general reading, so whatever's going on in your general life, regarding love, money, career, business, whatever, friends, family, general life. Okay, so we're going to start from Aries and go all the way down to Pisces. Alright, let's get started. And I'm trying to be comfortable as I can. My leg hurts. Alright, so starting with Aries at 142. Alright, what does Aries need to know regarding their general life? What does Aries need to know regarding their general life? Anyone person reading, you can also email me. It'll be in the description box down below, along with the prices. Alright. What does Aries need to know for today regarding their general life? You got 2 that fell out. Alright, Aries. So first card out is the 3 of Wands in reverse. So you're no longer waiting around for something or somebody. So it's like you're done waiting. You're done playing the games. You're like, adios. Like, I'm done waiting. But it's also making you anxious. So it's like whatever you're waiting on, it's also making you anxious. You feel unstable. It's like you don't want to wait no more, but you feel unstable. And it could be because of someone who is, it says king, but I don't know what got queen on here. It could be a female. But female or male, don't matter. King or queen, it don't matter. But you could be feeling like you don't want to wait on somebody no more. And it could be someone who is emotionally mature, emotionally available. Maybe you're this person. Maybe you're stop dealing with somebody, stop waiting on somebody. But it's like the back of your mind is like, but what if? But what could be? But what if this happened? So it's like you're not waiting, but at the same time, you're stressed out. And it don't have to be about a person. It could be about anything, like a job, business offer, something you were just waiting on that you no longer want to wait around for no more. You're just like, nope, I'm done waiting. But in the back of your mind, it still lingers on you. But it's like you could be coming to stable grounds. So you're becoming more stable with your emotions. You're trying to figure out how to balance yourself. Or maybe Spirit's asking you to be balanced. Maybe you feel like your options are limited. You feel like you can't really take action on anything. You feel like your options are limited. Feel like you don't really know what to do. So you know, cause like reading, taking photos. Maybe you lost your spark in things you enjoy. Like that spark you had, you just lost it. But whatever you did, you stopped taking action on. Like you stopped going towards things, doing more things. So you just feel like you're so restricted. And maybe that's why you're so stressed out. Because you feel so restricted that you're not putting yourself out there and doing more things. And it could be because of a King of Cups. Someone who's in their masculine energy, but are very emotionally stable. Like you don't want to wait around for somebody no more. But don't waste your life away running for somebody, because all it's going to make you unhappy with the Sun in reverse. It's just making you unhappy. So my advice to you today, I want to keep it short and simple. is don't wait around for anything, nobody, nothing. Go do things that you enjoy and love. Feel like you again. Go do something that makes you very passionate. Awaken your inner child. You are not limited to anything. You have lots of options, lots of clarity, anything you could do. But it's like you made your decision that you're not gonna do something no more. Whatever it is, you said, I'm gonna stop to it today. I'm not waiting, I'm not doing it. But at the same time, in the back of your mind, you are still stressed out about it. Alright? And you're still unhappy about it. Something in you is so unhappy. So it's time to do some more self-love and self-care. That is my advice to you. Put some more energy into you. Figure out what you want for yourself. Figure out what you like. What do you want to do? Alright? That's your reading, Aries. I want to keep this between 5 to 6 minutes. Alright, let's move on to Taurus. Starting at, we're going to do 6 minutes. And it's going to be Taurus. Alright, Taurus. What do you need for today? Doing a 5-card spread. What does Taurus need for today? Alright. What does Taurus need for today? Alright, Taurus, first card up is the Knight of Wands. So you're feeling very passionate about something, and you're going towards it, you're taking action on it, moving forward, going towards something. Somebody can be coming towards you. Somebody can want to communicate to you, so somebody can want to come forward and communicate something to you, say something to you. If you checked out my last reading, somebody want to communicate to you, say something, express how they feel towards you. But yes, Knight of Wands is someone who's very passionate, like, male or female, doesn't matter. But it's someone who's very passionate. They go towards what they want and desire. But the reverse side of this is someone who's very reckless, only got sexual things on their mind, not really thinking straight. So someone could just have a physical attraction to you, or maybe just very passionate about a career job or something you have a spark into. And like you're doing a lot of studying regarding that. Maybe you are teaming up with somebody to figure out what's the best plan, what's the best option, what to do. But it's like you're taking action, communication's coming through, action's being taken, like y'all are communicating. The foundation could be a little rocky though. It could be a rocky foundation, could be unfinished business, and that's why you're feeling stuck. Because you're just like, although yeah, this is fun, this is cool, I'm very passionate about it, but it's like it's not stable. Like, this isn't something that's gonna be stable in the long term. There's a lot of fear going into it, a lot of money loss going into it. Maybe something you just recently accepted, you're losing money. Could have been a job. But whatever you're doing, it seems like it's a little unstable. Someone feel like they have unfinished business with you, so they're coming forward to communicate that. Sunflowers, Daisy could be very significant to you. Maybe you've been hanging around family a lot more. But you are definitely stuck in between, trying to make a decision. Which way is the way for me to go? You're trying to weigh out all the options. You're doing a lot of studying. You're just like, which direction should I take? Where should I go? Maybe you want to travel somewhere, but you're scared to because of money, finances. It's like you want to go somewhere, but you're so scared because of money. You don't got the money to do it. So it's like you want to go somewhere, travel somewhere, maybe even the mountains. But your money's not looking tight, so you're scared to take that risk and that jump. But whatever you want to go towards, you're scared to do because of your finances. So you don't want to go towards it. So that's why you're holding yourself back, not taking that jump, keeping yourself stagnant. My advice to you right now is, if you like something, you feel passionate about it, jump in and go for it. Both feet in. Don't feel bad for the outcome. Sometimes things are a lesson, sometimes things are a blessing. Just take the jump. See how it feels for you. If you don't like it right now, then don't take the jump and don't go towards it. Leave it alone. But if you feel passionate about it, you like it, you're communicating towards it, and you're trying to figure out, do I want to jump fully into this? Let go of the fears and just jump into it. Like, it might be rocky, it might be short term, But, you know, if you want to go towards it, it'll just be, you know, could be a lesson for you, could be a blessing for you. Just never know. This is just a current energy right now. Energies can always change. So don't be scared to jump in and go for it. All right, Taurus, that was your message. I hope you enjoyed it and hit that like button. Let's move on to Cancer at 10:23. All right, Cancer in your 5-card spread. All right, what does Cancer know for today? Whew, Cancer. You got a lot of fire energy in here. A lot of fiery energy. So y'all can have addiction. So you know can have addiction. Maybe you feel tied and bound down to something. Okay. The Hierophant in reverse is more so you feel very free spirited. You're just going with the flow, doing your own thing. You don't really have no set plans, set morals, anything you believe in. You're just going whatever the wind takes you, pretty much. You could have a new job coming in, new offer regarding money, or maybe even a proposal. But with the Hierophant in the reverse, it's not giving proposal. It's giving more so maybe just a money job career coming in, new job maybe. If the Hierophant was in upright, I would say yeah, you got a marriage proposal coming in. But you know, it could even be a broken marriage, and someone's come back and offer that to you. But it looks like you're stuck in between worlds. Like you don't know where to go, what to take. You're having a hard time making decisions. You feel stuck in something. Something like it's you feel bound to it, like you can't get out of it. But whole time, no, you can free yourself. You have options to free. Like you know their hands. Well, in here, oh wow. So on this one, their hands are not free. Their hands are actually tied around with their neck. But they still have one hand free. But in the original tarot deck, the only thing that's tied is their necks. Both hands are free. But in this one, you see how the man hand is hidden and the woman, like she's controlling the man with her arm? Maybe you have someone in your life who is controlling you. They're very controlling. They feel like they can dominate you and tell you what to do. Or maybe you just got a drinking issue. Maybe you drink a lot. But you're definitely stuck in between something. But you want to go somewhere. It's like you want to go somewhere and do something and take action on something. Maybe you just got a new car. Maybe you just put money into getting a new car. Maybe you finna have new money coming in and you're going to invest in the car. Maybe you like horseback riding. But it's like for a minute you felt a little stuck. You thought you couldn't do anything. But it's like you're finna figure out a way to unbound yourself. So you got justice coming in. So you're just gonna find a way to unbound yourself out of the situation. And the scales are gonna bounce out for you. And you could be seeing bluebirds, like a blue and gray bird. Maybe even going to school for something, studying something, learning. But you are definitely coming up out of something. Something that had you tied down and weighed down. You're making a decision to move forward, either staying in it or getting out of it. That's the option. Do I stay in this or do I get out of it? So it's like, do I stay in this shady, dark light? Well, do I stay in this shade area where it don't feel bright and gloomy? Or do I go towards something new and exciting that's going to excite me more? The choice is yours. Okay? So weigh your options out, weigh the scales properly, but you are going to get justice. It just might take a little time, but it is coming in for you. Things are happening, and they're going to work out in your favor. Okay? So right now, you're just pretty much free-spiriting everywhere. You're letting something go, letting a person go. Maybe you let a marriage go, maybe you letting go of a long-term committed relationship because you want to go offer something to somebody else. Whatever it is, something's being offered to you. Okay? And it's putting you in a situation where you feel stuck. But you're not stuck. Remember, you are not stuck. So your advice today is just like, You're not bound to nothing. You're not stuck to nothing. Just know you can free yourself out of whatever it is you feel stuck and bound to. Every decision you make will either be a lesson or a blessing. Just ride with it, stick with it, and go with it. But make the best decision that feels right in your heart. What is your heart telling you to do? And just act on it and do it. Alright, your intuition will never lead you the wrong way. And if it scared you, fears only make you stronger. Okay? Just like how I skateboard today and I hurt myself, but I don't care. Am I scared to get back on that thing and ride down again? Yes. But am I still gonna do it? Yes, because that ain't gonna stop me. So let the fears go, doubts go, and make the best decision for you that's in your heart and use your intuition. And meditate if you feel like you're stuck. Alright, Gemini, that was your message. Let's move on to, I said Gemini. Well, you could either have Gemini in your chart or you could be dealing with Gemini. Okay. Cancer, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's move on to Gemini. We're going to start Gemini at 16 minutes. Alright. What does Gemini need to know for today? 5-card spread. What do they need to know for today? But I'm trying to do as much as I can. A little small things here and there. So I'm trying to get back into doing the zodiac sign readings. Like, I've been doing collectives for quite a bit, but I want to shift back into doing zodiac signs. So let's see what Gemini has for today. What does Gemini know for today? Alright. What does Gemini know for today? Ooh, okay. Gemini. Whew, okay. I'm seeing a lot of color, like rainbows. Maybe you feel like your world right now is just so bright and fulfilled. Like you feel like you're walking on sunshine and rainbows right now. Okay. King of Swords, my bad. King of Wands. Someone who is very passionate. A lot of confident. They're very confident in themselves, very passionate. They know they worth. Okay. They know they're attractive. This is a very attractive person. Although it's a pig on here. Yeah, it's a pig. But they're a very attractive person. They're willing to do new things, take action, go towards things. It's a fire sign. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. But it's also saying that like someone is very spiritual. So they are very in tune with their intuition. They either could do tarot readings, do anything spiritual like energy work, healing work, Reiki. Either this is you or them. But maybe you're trying to get into being confident in yourself spiritually. Or maybe you are very confident in yourself spiritually. Like you listen to your intuition, you're trusting yourself, trusting the process, and everything you got going on. You're doing a lot of learning. I see a lot of books being held, so you can be doing a lot of learning. Maybe even eating a lot of tomatoes, blueberries, or tomatoes. Ace of Cups in reverse. So no offers being made. Maybe because you're choosing self-love. Or it's because someone was lying to you. Or someone is lying. Someone could be hiding their emotions, hiding their feelings. Maybe that's what it is. Someone's hiding their emotions and feelings towards you. They're not showing you who they truly are, how they truly feel. They're hiding it. But it's like they like you a lot. Or maybe you're hiding how you feel towards someone, something or somebody. It's like deep down you really love them and care about them, but you don't want to show it. So it's like you're trying to put on a mask and pretend like you don't want to show what you're truly feeling. Or maybe it's like you like somebody, but you're too scared to offer them a cup. Or maybe you feel like someone's not going to offer you a cup. What are they lying about? Maybe someone's lying about their father. Or maybe they're lying that they are stable and the whole time they're really not. They're controlling, manipulative, gaslighter, narcissist. They're not really stable. Alright? Maybe that's what they're lying about. Maybe they could be lying. Maybe they didn't offer you a cup because they could be lying about, you know, being single. Whatever it is, be careful. sneaky energies, but it looks like your intuition is on point about someone, and it's like you know the truth. So you could be going towards self-love because you know the truth about somebody, and you're being seen that. That's why you're getting justice. Not justice. That's why judgment being called. Like you have a wake-up call because your spiritual is your spiritual development is growing, your intuition is growing, and you're very confident in yourself. You know your worth. So it's like if you feel like something's off by somebody, it's probably off. Alright? And it's probably because they're not who they say they are. Or who they try to pretend to be. So your advice for today is be careful of people in your energy. Use your intuition very strongly. Do not ignore the gut feeling. Trust the process. Trust what you're being seen and shown. And roll with it. Alright? Self-love is the best kind of love. Alright? That was your advice, Gemini. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's go to Leo at 21:04. Alright. Water break. Alright, Leo. What does Leo need to know for today? Alright, what does Leo know for today? 5 cards back. This one flips out. Alright. We got a lot of cards in the reverse. First card in reverse is a 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is someone who wants to reconcile. Somebody wants to come back while you're trying to move on. So you feel like you're in that in-between state. But it could be someone who wants to come back. Maybe someone who is not very confident, they lack confidence, they lack emotional security within themselves. They don't really know their worth. Maybe they're just there because they want to come back for sexual things. Be careful with that energy. But it looked like you're emotionally closed off, so you're not even going towards it because why? You're financially stable within yourself. You're good within yourself. You're not worried about nobody because you are financially independent. You are stable. You probably got everything for yourself. You don't need nobody to help you, fix you. You are good on your own. Pretty much what I'm saying. And 6 of Swords in the reverse. Whatever this was, it wasn't going to end good anyway. It was going to end in failure. So whoever wants to come back and try to reconcile towards you, it's not really going to end well anyway. It's just going to cause more delays in your life. Alright? It's going to cause a lot more delays. But you're just like, I don't even want this person back because why? I'm good. Like, I'm good on my own. I don't need you, boo. So someone who's only focused on like sexual energy, they don't even feel confident within themselves. They lack confidence. They lack security. They can't even tell you what it is or what it ain't. Like, they ain't even that confident. So you're just like emotionally distant, emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. Or maybe they are. But like I said, whatever it is, it ain't gonna end well. It's just gonna end in failure. So like I said, keep your advice, keep focusing on you. Keep doing you, boo. You doing good, you doing successful. Keep doing you. Alright. That's really the only advice I can give you. Cause it's like you're doing good. Just be careful people try to come back for one thing only, okay? Let's go to Virgo at 24:22. Alright, Virgo. My goal is to hit this reading under 40 or at 40 minutes. Alright. Virgo, what do you know for today? 5 card spread. What does Virgo need to know for today? And if this reading resonates with you guys, put a heart at the bottom in the comments. Alright. What does Virgo know for today? One more. Alright, this looks pretty good. So, King of Cups. Could be you or someone else. Gender don't matter. Someone who's very emotionally mature, stable within themselves. They can handle their emotions, they can bounce their emotions, and they are emotionally available. Alright? That's a good energy to be in when you're very emotionally stable within yourself. And it could be because of, you know, you are stable. You're working towards your happiness. And whatever truly makes you feel fulfilled, you're working towards your happiness with the Eight of Pentacles with the Sun. So whatever making you happy right now, you're definitely working towards it. Your foundation, your home is getting stronger. You're getting more money. Well, you got a lot more money coming in because you're working towards that. But then you got the Lovers in reverse with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So when it comes to love itself or self-love, maybe you're struggling a little bit in that area. So it's like you got everything for yourself. Like you're mostly mature, good, financially stable, you're happy. Your money's looking good, your home's looking good, family's good. But then when it comes to love, you're struggling in that aspect. Maybe because you feel like your confidence not there. Maybe you feel like you don't got the right person. Maybe you just don't feel strong enough to go like fully be you, or something is like lacking. It's asking you to have confidence in yourself. Like you have the emotional stability there, but it's like asking you to have that confidence, that security within yourself. Maybe you need some self-love. Maybe you need to build up strength and courage to have self-love or leave something, leave a situation. Maybe it's a broken connection, broken dynamic, and it's time for you to leave it, but you're too scared to. So maybe it's a connection you're scared to leave, person you're scared to leave alone, that it's time to leave because it's a broken dynamic. But one thing you need to understand, and this is your advice, you are good on your own. Like you see this paper down here, all this paper, and you are an earth sign. So earth is pentacles. You are good financially. You don't need nobody. You're good on your own. So spirit is saying, hey, this connection is broken. Hey, this connection needs work. Figure out what you want to do about that. Alright. Maybe because you're scared, because you're codependent. I get it. People be scared to admit they're codependent. They're attached to things and people. But maybe you're codependent to a person, to why you're so scared to let go. But Virgo, this is your sign. Listen to me carefully. You are good on your own. You got money coming in. You got money flowing. Money in the bank. Home is stable. Family is stable. You're good. Your emotions are stable. Okay? You can't find your love, new love, if you're holding on to something that's bad for you. Alright? And that's your advice. Okay, Virgo? Let go of whatever is weighing you down. Let go of it. Let that codependency go. Find you something else to go be codependent about. Go find you a hobby. Something else you can attract yourself to that's in a healthy and good way. Like I just told someone on TikTok. They had asked me, what can I do to help, like, not attach themselves to something. Or people in their energies. Find you a hobby. Something you love to do it. And do it every single day or every other day. It keeps your mind busy, it keeps you busy, and you're not stagnant. Alright, find something to do every single day. Like me, I just bought skateboards because I want a new hobby. So, find something you want to do. Alright, speaking of skateboards, I hurt my ankle. So, I won't be skateboarding for a little minute. First day out there, and I already got myself injured. Fun, but I ain't no quitter. I'm gonna heal it up, and I'm back outside. Alright. So, that was Virgo. Let's go to Libra at 29-25. Libra, and what do you need to know for today? 5-card spread for Libra, and what they need to know for today. What does Libra need for today? One more. Alright, Libra. It looks like you are in a state of mind where you're creating something. Something's in the works being created. Your money's looking good. You're independent. You're stable. Your dreams are coming true. You're getting what you want. You're manifesting what you truly desire for yourself. You no longer feel cloud-minded. Everything's coming to light for you. Because the devil in the reverse, you're breaking yourself free from toxic things, addictions, problems, people. You're breaking free. And you're going towards a more independent life where you're going to be more stable, more independent, more to yourself. And your money's going to be looking good. Your money's going to be flowing. But it's like you're going towards, you're like you're breaking free out of something. Could be a relationship. And now you're becoming independent. You found out something and it made you, you know, get clarity about the situation, find out the truth about the situation. And now you're manifesting what you truly desire for you. Alright, you open up your heart chakra, you're getting what you want, you're speaking loud and proud about it, you're happy for it, your dreams coming true, your desires are there in front of you, you're getting what you want for yourself, alright? And you're going to be happy in the end of it. But you are clear-minded, King of Swords, someone who's very clear-cut, communication is top tier, male female don't matter, but your head is now in place, your logic being used, the emotion are pushed to the side. You said, fuck the emotions, we finna use logic. What's the best thing for me? And you're going with it, sticking with it, and taking action on it. Alright, so it's like you're going towards a more independent life for you, a more fulfilling life, more money life, more careerful life. And whatever your desires and hopes are, you're manifesting it. You're getting it. Alright? So, this says the hate you give. So to me, it sounds like, you know, you're letting go of hate. You're not even putting the hate into the world. Whatever going on right now, you find out you're not even spreading hate. You're just like, whatever. I'm gonna love you from a distance. I'm gonna go be free, be independent, and love you from a distance. And you stand strong-minded. You're not even sticking to that level. All right. I really don't have no advice for you except for keep pushing, keep dreaming. You finna manifest what you want for yourself. Keep going. All right, Libra. That was your reading. Let's go to Scorpio at 32:45. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for today? Use the 5-card reading spread. My cards just flying everywhere. What does Scorpio know for today? Cards acting like I don't want to shuffle and get Scorpio. Alright, one more. Alright, Scorpio. First card up is the 5 of Pentacles. You are recovering from something. Somebody could even want your forgiveness. Somebody could come forward because they want you to forgive them. They feel like you left them out in the cold. And they won't be in the cold no more. Maybe you got left out in the cold. Someone ghosted you, left you alone. And you're coming up out of that. But it looks like you're taking a jump towards something. A leap towards something. Or maybe someone, based on how the cards are going, how he's facing this way. It seems like somebody is taking a leap towards someone who's going to come back and want forgiveness, or someone you left out in the cold. They're going to try to come back and they want to forgive you. Maybe you got more money coming in. Maybe you could lost a job and then you got new one coming in, new one on the way. Now you just started a new job. Now your mind is at ease. You're resting more, sleeping more. You're good. You're staying still, not doing too much energy, too much movement. You just stand to yourself. But with the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card, it's like, I don't want to say someone who's superficial and stuck in the past. So someone's very superficial, stuck in the past. Maybe they're trying to hold on to you. Maybe that's the person who wants to come back and apologize, or they want you to not leave them out in the cold. Meanwhile, you're over here just like, you're chilling, you're good. But someone's still caught up in the past. Someone, maybe you could be doing a lot of reckless spending too, so watch your money. Make sure you're not doing too much spending. Make sure you're not being codependent either. Don't try to be codependent on nobody. But just watch how you're spending. Be careful of people who try to come back and they're still stuck on a past situation, past you, past this, past that. Maybe you need to close the chapter out, close the cycle out. Maybe something come to an end. But it's like you could be recovering from a lot of stuff. So you could have went through a lot of pain and damage, a lot of pain and hurt, and you're recovering from it. So that's why you're staying still. It's because you're recovering. You're not really trying to take no big jump. You're trying to make sure whatever you take is for you. People trying to come towards you, you're not really going towards them. Because you are in recovery mode. You're recovering from a lot of stuff. Alright? You've been hurt in the past. You've been damaged. Maybe, you could be the one that's stuck in the past because you've been hurt and damaged. So that's why you're not taking, too much movement. You're still taking risk and jump, but you're not taking too much of it. But you're definitely coming out of recovery. So whatever you've been through, you're definitely recovering yourself, whether it's with finances. Could heavily be with finances. People, places, and things where you're coming out of recovery. Alright, so my advice to you, Scorpio, is if you are in an energy of staying still and just letting life flow, stay in that energy and, get plenty of sleep. Don't spend too much money. If you're in an energy where you're stuck on the past and not letting the past go, it's time to, shift your mindset, shift your energy, and go do some new things. Take your mind off the past energy. Find new things to do, if that is you. But either way, keep the calm, keep the peace, sleep more, spend less money, and keep recovering. Alright, that's your message, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Alright, had to turn the fan on, got a little hot. Alright, Sagittarius, what do you need to know for today? And a 5-card spread. Alright, Sagittarius, what do you know for today? Alright, we have Knight of Wands. Someone who's very passionate. And this is your energy. Fire sign energy. So, someone who's very passionate. They go towards what they want. They're very confident about it. And you can be feeling very confident about a lover. Person in your life, someone you feel very connected to. Whether it's friendship, actual lover, ranch partner, even family, or even yourself. You feel very confident about something or somebody. Alright? It's like you made a decision about something. So, you could be emotionally closed off. Or someone else is, or you think someone else is. Or maybe you just made a final decision on something. Maybe you're distancing yourself from somebody you are communicating with, 8 of Wands. So maybe you distance yourself away from somebody you was communicating with, talking to. Maybe because you feel defeated. Maybe they want to reconcile. Or trying to see. But like someone came in communicating to you and you felt very confident in them. But it seems like you are either you made a decision to talk to this person and be with them, or be by yourself and have emotion with yourself, or you close yourself out to somebody. Like you and someone close, you close up yourself to somebody, or even block communication. But I wouldn't say block communication because it's upright. So like communication is still happening. You're just not really fully present. but you made a final decision about something. With the 5 of Wands being there, it could be the feeling of just like, you know, if it was alright, it's more like conflict, but it's like you're letting go of drama, anything that feel like it's no longer serving you. Like, if 5 of Wands also means someone wants to reconcile, come back and stand up for pretty much what they want. 4 of Pentacles, either you or somebody can be holding on to something very tightly. Maybe you got a new job. Maybe you're a businessman or woman. But like you're holding on to something very closely. Whether it's your self-worth, a person, a thing, a place, you're holding on to it very closely to you. Like you're keeping it safe. You can be reading a lot of books, do a lot of reading, do a lot of studying. I'm not getting much. Like, I'm not getting too much on love besides, like, you know, the Lover's card being here, a decision being final and made, and communication is going through. It's no drama, and you're holding it very close to you. Maybe even keeping it a secret, holding it close to you. Alright. That was your reading. What advice can I give you? For those of you who are feeling stuck and trying to make a decision, just go with your heart. And for those of you who have made a clear decision, cut decision, and you're keeping it close to you, I mean, whatever you feel safe to do. Whether it's keeping it close to you or being open about it, holding on tight to it. Like I say, it could be a lover, could be your self-worth, could you feel very confident in yourself. But whatever it is, keep doing what you're doing though. I don't see anything really bad out here, so keep doing what you're doing. Alright, that was your reading, Sagittarius. Let's go on to Capricorn at 4218. Alright, Capricorn, and what do you feel for today? 5-card spread. What does Capricorn need to know for today? Alright, we have the Sun in reverse as the first card. You feel a little sad about something. Something making you sad, a little depressed, not really happy. Maybe because whatever you feel like you want to go towards, it's not manifesting for you. You feel like your wishes and desires aren't coming true. You're not getting what you want. You feel like you really can't create right now. You feel blocked. Your energy feel blocked. Your heart chakra feel blocked. Maybe it's because cycles in your life are closing out. Maybe that's why you're sad, because you had to close out a cycle chapter in your life. But you know, when one door closes, another one opens. 2 of Cups. And now you gotta make a decision. 2-2. Now you gotta make a decision on what to do with this person, place a thing. Do you want to go towards it or walk away? What do you want to do? Someone new is coming in, and you're trying to figure out, should I take this route? Should I not? Should I take the action? Should I go for it or should I not? Alright. Someone very could be blue or pink. But it's like you walked away from a connection that was very unsatisfying. It was a lot of gaslighting, game playing, a lot of manipulative energy going to a gaslighting energy, just playing games. Like you walked away and closed that chapter out. And then you want to go towards something new for yourself. So someone could have just entered your life. But it's making you a little confused. With the Moon card, you feel a little confused, cloud-minded, illusions. Something is scaring you about this new person. So why you feeling stuck about making a decision. Okay. So my advice to you is If you feel scared, stuck to make decisions, ask more questions, meditate more. Don't be scared to ask questions. Always ask questions before assuming. Meditate more. Figure out, is that something you really want? What does your heart tell you to do? What does your intuition tell you to do? And go for it. Okay? Don't be scared to take that jump and risk. Yes, it's scary, but the unknown is scary. Leaving out the comfort zone is scary. Take the jump. Okay? Even if it leads to failure, at least you can say you tried. Right? So, that's your reading, Capricorn, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Let's go to Aquarius at 45:37. Alright. Aquarius. I passed the limit that I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit 40. But it's cool. Alright. Let's do Aquarius. Alright. What is the question for today for our first spread? Okay, Aquarius, it was like you got a love offer being offered to you, but it comes with a lot. It comes with a little conflict though. Some conflict is happening. All right, so Aquarius, you got a love offer coming towards you. Somebody wanted to care for you, love you. They got a lot of love for you. Again, you feel like a soulmate connection or past life connection, and you're keeping it close to your chest. Like you keep this person, this relationship close to you, not really tell nobody, because if you do, it might end in conflict. Someone might be jealous, someone might not like it, but whatever it is, it's gonna lead to a lot of success. It's gonna be a happy relationship, happy connection. But it seems like either it could start off rocky, it could start off with a lot of anger, or maybe someone's mad at you for going towards someone, or maybe because yeah, like look at it, this could be you and your person, and someone's right here just pissed off. Like you're gonna really leave me like that? Are you gonna leave me like that? Because you got someone who actually loves you and care about you, and they're showing us some friendship. It's like, how are you gonna do that to me? And you're walking away just like, I don't care, we're gonna leave me alone. And when you do that, it's gonna be successful. It's gonna end in victory. But 7 of Wands is you're fighting for what you think is right for you. You're fighting for what you truly want for yourself. So what you truly want and desire, you are fighting for it and getting it. So I don't really have no advice except for fuck the haters. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep going to what you want. This is all good luck. Good luck things, good luck charms. So whatever you want to do, whatever you want to go offer, go do it. Okay? Do it. We have 4, no, my bad. We have 6 out here. 6. Alright, so whatever you want to do it. Then with your being an Aquarius, let's go to Pisces at 48:38. Last on the list is Pisces. And I'm sorry these weeks keep getting shorter and shorter. I just don't have no advice no more. Like, the back end of y'all are good. Like, y'all straight. Y'all got y'all mind clear, emotions open, heart chakra open. Y'all are good. Alright, Pisces. And then I gotta go rest my leg because I can feel it hurting. Alright. What does Pisces know for today? Broadcast Spirit, what does Pisces know for today? Okay. Pisces, we got the Queen of Cups. Look like you're very emotionally stable and happy. Or maybe someone who is emotionally stable within themselves make you happy. Maybe someone You feel like, you know, you're happy with this person. You can be happy with this person. You feel like y'all got unfinished business together. Because, like, this person is looking at this Queen of Cups like, I really want them. Like, it's like they're daydreaming about being with this Queen of Cups. Male or female don't matter. But it's like you're daydreaming about being with somebody who makes you happy, makes you feel like you. They're mostly stable, mature. They got their heart wide open. But you just like, you're scared to take that risk. You're scared to take that jump. Like, it's like unfinished business, maybe, between the two of y'all. Because the connection is a little broken. Y'all not really talking right now. Yeah, so it's like connection not really, is a little broken. You're not talking, not communicating, or maybe y'all in separation. So maybe it's unfinished business and y'all in separation. But it's like you feel happy either within yourself or this person. And 9 of Wands, you're letting go of fear and anxiety. You're letting go of stress. You're letting them sleep demons go. You're letting go of anything worrying you and stressing you out. But you are staying still. You're not making no movement. They're not making no movement. Everything is like staying still right now. So no movement is actually happening. But you are letting go of anxiety and fear. Maybe you're letting go of anxiety and fear because maybe you want to communicate something to somebody, or maybe you're just feeling good with yourself and the connection you're in doesn't feel good no more. But it's like you're letting it go and focusing more on you. Either way, the struggle goes so many different ways. So either unfinished business between you and someone who makes you happy, but you're letting go of the fear and anxiety, but you're still staying still. You're staying stagnant right now. Or you're the Queen of Cups and you're feeling emotionally stable, good, happy, but someone feel like they got unfinished business with you. But you know, you're letting the person go. You're not stressing them no more. You're feeling stress-free, anxiety-free, and you're just letting it go. Alright? Do you have any matching numbers? No. Okay. So that was your reading. What advice can I give you? Really, it's just like, if something's not making you feel fulfilled, leave it alone. If something makes you happy that you used to have, used to feel like, you know, you're scared to go towards, take that jump, take that risk. It don't hurt to try again. Even if you fall down, we all do, get back up. But you know, like you're letting go of that anxiety and you're staying still. But it's like you and someone is in separation right now. But like whatever it is, it's like whatever this cup is in front of you, it's making you happy. It don't gotta be a person, but whatever it is, it's making you real happy. Maybe you're just watching that cup from a distance. Maybe you're watching this cup from a distance. Like you're just like, damn, I want that cup. I want this. But right now you're staying still. You're trying to build up the courage to let go of all that anxiety before you go towards anything new. And learn how to trust your intuition. Alright? It looks like no offers are being made right now. Don't sign anybody coming forward right now. But that's what I'm getting. Alright, Pisces. That was your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button at the bottom. Subscribe to my channel. If you made this part in the reading, without further ado, hugs and kisses, loves and wishes. Peace.